Huwag naman yan basta tayo because hindi mo ako bata-bata. Hindi mo ako empleyado. Kaya pagka ginanon mo ako, ang respect ko sa iyo is talagang minumura kita. Who are you to lecture on me? You will get it during my time. Kasi yung timeline na ipinakita sa akin was within the timeline of my presidency. Kung buhayin pa ako. Ang problema niyan, baka mahulog na wala na. No more. So, if in the fullness of God's time, you'll get what you want and more. Ganito yan eh. I am not, I said, I repeat my previous speech kanina. I am not cutting alliances with anybody. But just like what has been suggested by your commanders, to which also I believe in, that we should be everybody's friend. I do not see any war, yung talagang Second or First World War involving the might of arms. Because kung mangyari yan at this time, there will be no more Third World War. Because it's going to be the end game for this planet. So nobody would pull the trigger. But we expect little pocket troubles, maybe here also in our region. But I am sure that it will not really go out of control, and it would be limited to nations with their interest in Asia. Ako at this time, I said, we are not cutting umbilical cords, but I would not also want to place my country in jeopardy. Ayaw ko yung mga hostile na, yung pang-away ng galaw. For example, China knows that we are really entitled. Hindi naman, wala tayong magbulahan. Nanalo tayo sa arbitral. So China knows that we have a claim there that is legitimate. But the problem is they are also claiming it as a territory. I would like to make it clear again, ang ating territorial limits are about 12 miles from the seashores. Yung coastal, the low water, the receding between a high tide and low tide, you begin to count there and to get to the 12-mile limit. That is the territorial integrity of the Republic of the Philippines. Beyond that is our own sariling exclusive economic interest. Kung bakit nga, lahat ng bayan yan meron. Binibigyan lahat. Parang, ito, fish pond mo to. Ito yung mga isda mo, dyan mo kain. At ano yung nasa ilalim niyan, which may be really oil or gas. Yan ang ibig sabihin. Ito yung fish pond mo. Kanya-kanya tayong lahat ng all nations are given that 200 na delineation. Ito lang, China is something which is really matagal na yan. Ngayon lang yan puputok. But that historical insistence also to the historical property, they say, has been there several years. Panahon pa ng itong Seattle pa noon. Used to be itong ASEAN ngayon. That is the predecessor. Yun na yun, noon pa. But they just also kept quiet. I do not know because they are now in power and they have the military superiority in this region. Kaya ganon ang labas ng. That is what we call geopolitics. Yung politika sa mga regions ng buong mundo. But I said we have a problem of terrorism, and I'm sure ibigay ko naman yung my thoughts to you, or at least my guidance to your officers. you have to learn a little bit yung sino yung kalaban mo. Kalaban mo dito, it could not be more than 50. Even in Solo, Hulo, the firefighter would last for about 1 hour, 2 hours, and it could not be a thing of something like 50, more than 50. Ito yung tatlo, apat. It could be in the urban, it could be in the rural areas. They are in small numbers, highly agile, always suspicious. Ganon yan. Pag-aralan mo yung profiling, start to profile yung galaw ng mata, ng movement, yung native dialect niya. Those are the things that you should. I'm not saying that for the Moro people. Of course, I am half Moro or 1/4. My mama is a mestiza Maranao. My lola is the Maranao. My lolo, Chinese. So, kayong mga Moro dyan, do not be offended. Kasi what we are talking is the republic against the enemies of the state. It has nothing to do with bigotry or discrimination. Far from it. Far from it. If there's anybody na ilitse-litse mo yung mga in-check dyan, I should be the first one offended. But that is not it. Our talk is limited to the protection of our country. Now, isang and besides, I said, you'll get in the pipeline, but some of you your offers have been to Russia and others to China. The offers are coming in, and I hope I would not disappoint anybody there. Huwag na natin pag-usapan yung alitan because I am just insisting on our... Ayaw ko kasi na yung i-criticize ako na ngayong presidente na ako. I can accept criticism, even blunt ones. Ang problema kasi noon, mayor ako, at yun na yung binibira sa akin. But it started with politics. Pero totoo yan. Nung nag-mayor ako, nag-harden talaga ako, otherwise walang mangyari sa siyudad ko. So I said, kayong mga kriminal, mga durugista, mga gun for hire, kidnapping, araw-araw. Sabi ko, hintuan na ninyo yan. Kasi pag hindi kayo huminto o umalis dito sa siyudad ko, papatayin ko kayo. Talagang hinirita, wala akong talagang hiniritan ko. Na doon criticize, okay lang. Because mayor lang ako eh. But ngayon ng presidente na ako, you should be careful. If you want to attack me or to lecture on me, do not do it in public. Just like isang presidente, pati si UN, when you lecture on me, nagagalit ako. And what is highlighted as actually yung reaction ko. Hindi yung ginawa nila sa akin. Because at first, dito politika yan eh. Yung tumatakbo na ako ng presidente. Pero totoo, hindi ko dinideny. Ang sinasabi ko lang, do it the proper way. If you want to criticize me, you bring the matter to the United Nations. Tapos tawagin nilang attention ko, then I will answer. Maybe in writing or send somebody there. If I cannot go there personally. Huwag naman yan basta tayo because hindi mo ako bata-bata. Hindi mo ako empleyado. Kaya pagka ginanon mo ako, ang respect ko sa iyo is talagang minumura kita. Who are you to lecture on me? May problema ako dito, sabi ko nga, sabi ng PDEA ni General Santiago, 3 million. Ngayon dito sa atin by the hundreds of thousands. Kung yun ang dagdag sa 3 million, it's about 3,700,000 addicts which I have to worry until I die. Biro mo naman yan, million. And I am operating on this budget because this budget was nung isang taon pa yan. It is really the budget of Aquino. It was not prepared by me. And he prepared it the other year.
And who would have foreseen? Sino ba nang may akala sa panahon ko nung inipit ko na lahat, lumabas na, piniga ko ang mundo ko sa Pilipinas, naglabasan na dito yung mamang. Ayun. Pag anong ko, lumabas na, totoo. Kita mo naman ang nag-surrender. So where do I place him? So, ito si Duterte, bakit niya patay? Hindi niya i-rehab. Sana maghanap ng rehab. Ang Air Force may budget, sarili, akin. Wala namang budget for rehab na for the so many thousands na tinamaan. Because it's not in the budget of this year. So, cost anong lang muna ako, yung mga pare nagtutulong-tulong, salamat naman. But you know, yung this might outlast me or me interdicting it and putting it to stop. Ang hiniing ko lang sa inyo, kayong mga sundalo ng Pilipinas, kung it will outlast me at nandyan pa yan, wala na ako, bilang lang naman ng isang presidente, I would just like to ask you a favor. Huwag ninyong hayaan na talagang itong country will take a deep spin and because you will compromise our children and their children. Yung mga apo ninyo. So, yan lang yun ko. Baski nasabihin ninyo, wala kayong sundin sa style ko, it's okay. It's no problem actually. But what I'm just asking you is that if it outlast me, kung mamatay ako at hindi ako nakatapos, or for any reason, whatever, then ang tingin ko lang sa inyo, your commander to, isa lang. Huwag mo lang hayaan ang kawawa ang Pilipinas pag gano'n. Kawawa talaga. And the reason why wala akong magawa ko ito, because pumasok ang pulis, pumasok ang huwes, pumasok ang politiko. Yang sa Quezon kay Alcala, publicly sabihin ko siya, totoo yan. Ginanong ko lang kasi, alam mo, marunong mag-maneuver. Hayaan mo muna, sabi ko, para i-timing mo. Kasi kung malaman nila yun, wala kang makuha niyan because of their connections. Mayor dito, yung governor. And to think na kung hindi ako na presidente, hindi mo masita itong mga to. Mayor? So, puro bodyguard, puro police, puro mga hoodlums. Kasi pati yung police, takot. Eh kung unit ka lang dyan. Tapos sabi ko sa kanila, nagmura ako, bigyan ko kayo ng 24 oras, kundi patayin ko kayo. Yung panahon nakita natin, tatakbo-takbo sila, pawis-pawis. Kung hindi ako na mayor, hindi mangyayari yun. Maniwala nga. And I'm not trying to pull my own chair. I'm not saying that the only one. Pero, karaming pwede. Pero kami yung si stage, ni isa doon, wala pwede. Sabi, harap-harapan? At saka yung pagsabi ko, patayin mo. Pwede kaya patayin kita. Hindi madala eh. Pagdating doon sa fiscal, drop. Pagdating doon sa judge, drop ang kaso, acquitted, anak ng... Dito, mayor, hindi mo mahuli. Hoy, kayo, mayroon pa ako. Ganun kakapal. I have the third round and final round. Validation. Tapos na. Ganun kakapal. Ganun kakapal. Isipin mo ilang pulis, pati ilang dyan. Pag hindi ko nabasa yan, sabi ko, if it did outlast me, then I leave you a legacy of the list of persons you have to take care of. Pag hindi niyo nadala ito ng maayos na pakiusap, bahala na kayo. Alam na ninyo kung anong gawin ninyo. Then restore order. Restore sanity in this country. Kaya dito gano'n eh. Paborito ka, kalabang ka, bibira-biraan ka. Ang unang nasabi mo, nakalimutan. pinag-usapan drugs. Pasok itong mga kolumnista, mga newspaper, pasok itong mga TV, mga komite. Kala mo naman, mas marunong pa sa iyo. Well, anyway, yan ang pakiusap ko. Mag-retraining kayo sa ating pati yung bakbakan. But I said, I will be acquiring more arms. Pero yung inyong traditional na modernization, yun na yun. Yun na yun. Tapos pagpabili ko pa yung ibang lupa na gobyerno na if I can raise money. Then, gusto ko magkaroon tayo ng 5,000 fighters para yung ipanlaban natin sa tao na mismo, ibunggo mo na. Tapusin mo. Hindi na arbas-arbas, ihulog mo doon sa kanya. Well, anyway, I said, you have my support. Give me time, you will notice in your pay sa August, nandyan na yung increase ninyo. Double yung salaries ninyo. As I lectured kanina, you have the MRI, you have the barrack. The barrack is the one that's important sa battlefield. If you are not extracted immediately doon sa front, and you have a wound which is already bluish na, ang sabi ko kay Dilwin, pati yung aeroplano, yung presidential plane, gamitin ninyo yan to ambulance. Kung wala kayong panahon na ayusin yan, di paupuin mo lang dyan, sirain mo yung dalawang upuan, higain mo dyan. Use the presidential plane ako, okay na ako sa PAL, pati Cebu Pacific. Okay man dyan, mas safe dyan, may kap-kap. Okay man lahat. I mean, I do not say any danger there sa... Kasi ang China, nagsabi daw, they are worried of me. Kaya nag-offer na magbigay ng aeroplano ko na Jesus, yan na. Baka walang fuse yan isa, putok nung isa, tapos na. They are also thinking of the other guy. Alam mo na, nagsusubi siya, baka ito ipa ganon. Kasi, hindi ako, I am not anti-Americano. I said, we are not severing our ties, military ties. Nandyan yan eh. Who am I to abrogate the treaty? What I'm just saying is, we'll just follow an independent. Na kung gusto natin magbili dito, kung libre ito, pwede din natin kunin. Kaibigan, salamat. Dito, Mayor, ito, regalo namin sa iyo. Ito na plano. Sige, bigay ko sa Air Force. Gamitin nyo yan. Kasi, bahala kayo dyan. Inyo na yan. So that is it. It's almost 5 billion plus yung sabi ko kaya isang kumanda lang yung medical services. Isang kumanda lang sa wala na yung separate checker kasi magbayaran pa kaya magulo. Saka I want a clearer line there sa kasi lastly 2 minutes. Alam mo nakasira sa bayan natin. Alam nakasira sa bayan natin. Sabi ko, para tayong nasa runway na gano'n. Tangina na, ang piloto, sige lang, nagsabi na yung tower, lift ka na, lift. Hindi mag-lift, kaya corruption. Taas, pati baba. Dito, pagdating niyan, sa immigration, sa custom, kuna na. Sabi ko, wag din yung gawin sa panahon. Hindi kayo. But I'm telling everybody, do not do it in my time because I promise the Filipino a clean government. It will be a clean government. Wala talagang corruption. Lahat na. Pati ang exemption of taxes na waiver ng billion sa taas. Billion ang laro nila dito, maniwala kayo. We have a receivable from an energy plant of 7 billion. Ni-waive. For what reason, I really do not know. And only one man can waive it. 7 billion i-waive mo for.
For what? So, walang bayaran dito. Basta mayaman, lusot yung mga eroplano. Ngayon, everybody will just have to behave. Wala tayong problema because kayo regimented to behave. Ang korupsyon ng sa gobyerno, ang yan mo, tignan mo. Makapatay ako ng isa, dalawa o tatlong direktor, titiro itong putang inang bayan na to. Well, anyway, it's time to eat, and I may join you, but I cannot stay long because I have some members of the cabinet also to. Alam mo, hanggang umaga ako, alas 2, alas 3 yan. Kaya kung magturo kayo, magpresidente ka, ay, nako. Gawain ka lang, clerk. Pag uwi ko sa gabi na doon sa kwarto ko, ay, alaman man ninyo yan. Nakapatong yung folder ng Department of Labor, Department of Foreign Affairs. Tapos mag-annotation siya, okay, yung marginal. Dito mo nabasa mo na. Yan. Pagdating doon sa palasyo, ilang kwarto, ganong-ganon ka. Abot ka ng kagabi, alas 2. Kaya kung anong makuha mo? Wala. Sige lang, lipad doon, lipad. Bagay, punta ka ng mga kampo dito, yan, ang trabaho ng presidente. Gano'n. Eche, tapos wala na. Kapoy masyado. Ang sweldo, 130,000. Crossing the bars ka lang. Mas mabuti pa na gano'n ng bars, may karga, may kita ka pa. Tangin yan. Mali, pero were it not for, I said. Kung wala yan, ang may out of office, babay. Oo, totoo, babay. Kayo na lang dyan. Kaya lang, I think that it is the will of God. Wala akong partido, wala akong pera, but I think God wants me to do something. Kasi ang Diyos na, huwag ka munang mag-retire, mamatay. Yung Air Force, ayusin mo muna. At ayusin natin, you love it. Magandang gabi po.